good morning, good morning. Yeah, yeah, it's okay, Lavender. Yeah, let me get it. Mm. Good morning, everybody from Rwanda. Good morning. This is Spirit Journey, and I just want to give you an update. Well, you've all been hearing quite a storm what has been happening to me for this year and part of last year. Well, those of you who are new, my name is, well, I go by Spirit Journey, and this is my little boy, Lavender. He'll be 11 this month, and something terrible has happened to his two sisters who are 3 years older. Yeah, Lavender will be 11, and his sisters, one was 14, and the other was going on 14 the end of this month. Well, his sisters passed away due to the neglect of the boarding place that I had selected. And they look like an up and up place. They do boarding, training dogs, uh, walking dogs. They have a veterinarian on board. I thought it was going to be top of the line. And it wasn't so. The place had a bad smell. It was unsanitary. And I had presented to them 3 healthy dogs. They arrived in Rwanda on December 5, my birthday. Yeah, December 5. I'm almost done having December 5 of last year, 2024. Yeah, today is January 9, 2024 in Rwanda. And the time is about, oh God, it could be close to 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning. And what happened? Well, um, his sisters died. Now they arrived in Rwanda December 5, and then by the New Year's weekend, I get a notice that my little Shih Tzu Lilac didn't eat for 2 days, and should they bring the dog to the doctors? Well, I said yes. They brought the dog to the doctor, and the doctor shared a video of the dog. And the next day after that, she was found gone. You know what I mean? 5 days later, her sister dies. That was 1 day ago. She died Sunday morning. So that'll be like the 8th. The 7th, let's see, today's Monday, let's see, the 7th. January 7th, she died. She was found dead in the morning. Yeah. So, and he's sick also. He lost a lot of weight, a lot of weight. And this guy can eat. He is very, that's a plane. This guy can eat. I don't know how someone who can eat be so skinny. Now this guy was very muscular, very strong. He has a lot of drive. He always had a lot of drive, and he still does. So I took him out of the facility that they were staying in since December 5, and I got him out today. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I got him out yesterday, and then I no, I'm sorry. Oh God, see, time is hard to perceive. Yeah, now it's Tuesday in Rwanda, but it was Saturday. This past Saturday, I took him out of that so-called. I took him out of that other facility, and yeah. Let me turn the thing around. Oh, you didn't look at my feet. Okay, because I want to feature my little baby. So, yeah, he's tired. Yeah. So I took him out of that facility because I said, I don't want life to get this one too. Yeah, all of them were sick, but the Shih Tzu said I had enough. She stopped eating. That was a Shih Tzu named Lilac, and then um, Lily, she passed away on Sunday morning. Okay, just 5 days apart, and they were all sick. So um, I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. So on Saturday, I took him out of that facility, the first one, and put him in the hospital to be reevaluated. And they did the diagnostics yesterday. Well, I should say Monday, Rwandan time, and they said, his blood work, he's, you know, um, have some abnormalities, but he didn't. The readings didn't change much. Um, he's skinny. He is skinny. But they did an ultrasound and everything, and they said, well, he doesn't have anything wrong with his heart, his liver, his spleen, and all that. He said, you'll be able to take him home. And I was so thrilled. Yeah, my little baby. My little baby. Yeah. Yeah, my little Lavin. He's a Pekingese. He's a Pekingese. And, well, I moved into my uh, house. It's a rental. And I'm in my new bed. And I bought this new spread. It feels nice. I bought it today. Yeah, they made, the people there made it. It feels really nice to the touch. And I just wanted to kind of gift myself something and for me and my little baby, Lavender to enjoy, you know. Yeah, this is my baby boy. Yeah, he likes his space. Yeah, and I'll give it to him too. So this is Lavender, and I'm so glad that he's alive. He has a lot of drive, but a lot of recovery. So, what I decided to do, well, I had to do a lot of shopping today. I have a driver that I pay. He's more than just a driver, he's really a liaison with the general population. And he drove me there and he waits for me there, and he helped me get shopping done. Like, yeah, um, oh God, I had to go now. Yeah, I had to go get more groceries. Just kind of, see, I lost weight too. Yes, Mama Bear lost weight, and the stress, I guess, of it all. And I was recuperating from the COVID. Remember when I was in the States? Yeah, let me turn the camera. Well, no, I keep it on Lavi. I'm just so glad he's alive. Um, yeah, so we both have to get stronger and learn this new environment called Rwanda. It's in East Africa. I am from New York, New York City, born and raised there. And I was going to move to Rwanda um, a year ago, a little over a year ago, in 2024. In 20, I'm sorry, in 2020, I'm sorry, 2022, around October, mid-October, I was going to go to Rwanda, but things fell through. And then in 2023, I said to myself, um, I was toying with the idea of maybe go to a different place. And then a thought came through my mind, hey, I wondered did things open up in Rwanda? And when I found out it did, I was greatly enjoyed. Yeah, and just before I asked myself that question, my actually it was this one, Lavender here. They I had my dogs in the stroller that you've seen before, and someone tried to steal him, and it's not the first time. Or in the morning around 9:30 a.m. in the morning in the real busy area in Manhattan on 34th Street and Broadway. And when that happened, I said, you know something? Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. So my place was kind of like, I always felt after 2022, when I couldn't move to Rwanda, my place still seemed half moving out and half staying. So yeah, because I in 2022 I got rid of a lot of stuff, and then I said, well, it shouldn't take that long to get everything out, but it did take a while. Um, I put my mind to it, and it took a lot of preparation. And if I would have known, you start to ask yourself, would I have still done this? To move. People who would know the future. You do your research. Um, they seem to offer all bells and whistles at a facility to take pets, to watch over them while you take care of business. Yeah, I allowed myself at least a month to get everything done. I had a lot of paperwork to do in Rwanda, scouting for a home. Yeah, the home I got um, about, let's see, 10 days after I arrived. And my little girls weren't able to enjoy it. They perished. And I'm very angry. I still feel a little grieved. I feel dead inside. I'm physically and mentally tired. Um, I feel like I'm very, like I could be talking in the middle of a sentence and I forget what I'm talking about. I'm physically tired. So, so my little boy, after all this mess, I still have work to do. You know, um, my visa situation, I should know about sometime next week, I hope. And please pray for me that they grant my retirement visa. You know, please. I I um, I ask the universe. I ask the universe who is loving and caring. And yes, life happens that I will be granted my retirement visa so I don't have to leave the country every 6 months. Yeah, what a price to pay. What a price to pay if they don't grant it. And two dogs, two relatively healthy dogs, and my little boy here, you know, my two little girls, they passed away. They were so close, but yet so far. They almost made it, people. They almost made it to my home. And I saw Lily, the one that died. Let's see, she died Sunday morning. She was discovered uh, deceased Sunday morning around 5 a.m. Rwandan time. And I saw her, that would have been Monday. Yes, I saw her Monday. I'm sorry, Saturday. See that? Get confused with the time. Yeah, I saw her Saturday. And just briefly, yeah, Saturday was the day I brought him to that hospital, the same hospital where Lily was getting reevaluated. Yeah, Lily, that passed. She went to the hospital, I think, Friday, Lavender on Saturday, and then Sunday, Lily was gone and just left him. They said that by Monday I would find out everything. And yes, He is sick, but not as yes, he could. They said feed him twice a day, and observe him about his behavior, um, his activity. If you see his belly start getting bigger, things like that. Anything that you might think is out of the ordinary, to contact them, and so they could look after him. They also instructed me um, that because he's considered an older dog, to have him get a checkup every 3 months, and he'll get his dewormer. Yeah, I'm gonna use the dewormer. He they gave him a dewormer pill. What else? I am greatly joyed that I'm able to bring my little boy, Lavender, the Pekingese, home. I mean, my dream, again, was based on not just me, but me and my dogs enjoying Rwanda. Yeah, it's a land of 1,000 hills. They weren't kidding. It's very scenic. You get a nice cool breeze. And so even though it's Africa, in Africa, I should say, um, the weather is mild, relatively mild. But when that sun is hitting you, you feel it. Yeah, they don't have really tall buildings here. No. So you get the full blast of the sun. But you get a lot of breezes because it's very hilly and it's at a high elevation. And they have grass and trees here. And I said, I want that. Oh, excuse me. So that's what I decided. That's why I decided Rwanda. And the cost of living is relatively inexpensive. So I'm renting this house. It is furnished. Um, what else now? Um, the people are relatively very, very helpful. Very helpful. But I tell you this, in life, everyone has two sides to them, if you know what I mean. We all do. And you just hope and pray that you get the good side of them. So my plans at this point, again, it's not over, but I want to nurse us back to health, both of us. I lost a lot of weight. I don't know how much I lost, but I looked in the mirror. I said, "Man, I look awful." Oh, wait, people, I feel that I aged. I mean, I was out of I got in Rwanda the first time, December 3, left, I think December 14, and then I caught the COVID on the plane, evidently. And when I reached home, my to me family in New York, uh, that following, it was Monday, I got caught in the rain and I felt kind of weak and my appetite was small. And then by Tuesday, I had to go to the hospital. Yeah, I collapsed, and I passed out, hit my lip against the table, and my mother is having uh, some GI distress, and everything. It just seemed like everything happened at once. So we all go to the hospital. My mother had to stay in the hospital. My mother is going on 95. So I recuperated at my mom's place, and it prolonged my stay. I was only planning on staying 2 days maximum and just fly back and finish doing my paperwork in Rwanda. Well, that didn't happen. I was there for I think close to 2 weeks. Yeah, so from the what's that? Um, I think I arrived on. I arrived on on a Friday night. It could have been the 15th, the 14th or the 15th. It was on a Friday um, of December. And oh, what else? Um, yeah, so from then to the 1st of January, I was there and then I left. I left January 1st in the afternoon around 4 p.m. And it took quite a while to get to Rwanda from New York City. I hope I don't have to do it again. It is tiring. I see that I don't like going on a plane. Maybe if you're able to have like a bed or something, you could sleep the whole way, you know. But in a chair like that, and I got a leg spasm over the on the plane. It was awful. But I made it, people. I made it, and so again, I'm back in Rwanda. I arrived back to Rwanda from the States. That was January. Oh God, January 3rd in the just past midnight. And when I arrived, when my plane landed, and then I was able to stand up, my cell phone had all these messages popping on, and one of the pop-ups was about my dog Lilac, my Shih Tzu, had passed. I was devastated. 5 days later, her sister dies. You know, they were all they were all sick together, but my girls, they were older, and I think they just said enough is enough with this facility and incompetencies. And my little boy was sick, and then I took him out of that place on Saturday, this past Saturday. Um, Sent him to a new place, a hospital, animal hospital, not a clinic, a hospital. And they told me that you could take him home. Make sure you feed him, feed him twice a day, and to look very closely over him. Observe any changes in his body, uh, everything. And if you think there's an emergency or something, bring him back for medical treatment, medical assistance. So yes, I'm really comforted that he's here. I would have loved my little girl, Lily, and Lilac to have been just be well enough for just a couple of more days. It didn't happen. Um, my little girl, Lily, who passed away on Sunday morning, she would be cremated. Lily was the white one. And I have these, she would be cremated. Yeah, I saw her body um, yesterday afternoon. Um, I was nervous at first. I said I had to brace myself when they said, okay, they're gonna. They were very tactful. The facility. They have a lot of class. Yeah, the name of the facility, the nice one, is called New Vision Veterinarian Hospital in Rwanda. It smelled clean. Even the bathrooms were clean. It had a good smell. Um, Nice environment. It was nice. They don't do boarding, but I'll use that facility to treat my boy. Yeah. What else? Oh, what else now? Yeah, so I did go by to see Lily's body, who passed away on Sunday morning, and I gave my goodbyes, and I said, "You're a good girl." Yeah, I she had a little hair ribbon on that I had, because she had gotten groomed, and they put the groomer in the United States. They all had a full groom before they went to Rwanda, a complete grooming, and they put these two little pink bows on Lily, and I was able to retrieve one, you know. Uh, so I'll wear that as a trinket of her. And the cremation, well, they the the hospital said that by Thursday, they should have the cremation. You know, they call it cremnants or something like that. Um, that they'll get it, and once it comes in, they'll notify me to pick it up. Okay, so so at least I'll have Lily's ashes, and I think um, that I might keep the ashes where her sister is buried. Yeah, I was able to bury the sister, and I did explain the foolishness that happened with the management, the so-called manager of this property. Um, they I when I found out that lilac passed, and I sent the message out about it and to get permission, and no response. And I thought it was okay. Um, and then when I tell her about that Lily, it was on Saturday. I said Lily's not doing well. She may not make it a week, and she says, "Oh, well, you're not supposed to have done that. You can't bury her here." And all this gobbledygook. And when I asked, "Well, why didn't you tell me?" She says, "Oh, well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings." See, um, I'm seeing that the people here, now I like that Rwandan people. They're very, very helpful. But sometimes a glitch happens. And was a mature woman with teenage children. So it's not like a young, a child. She's an older woman with children that are teenagers. And she should have told me what to do. See, that is immaturity. There's immaturity, and there was immaturity at the facility um, that my three fur babies that I brought to, believing that it was a state of the art um, boarding, hospital, clinic, uh, walks, etc. Oh, training, all these things that they offer, but it led by bringing them there, killed two of them, and they didn't have the opportunity to go on the new bed. Yeah, let me show it. It's a king size bed, and I got the canopy. See that? Yeah, it's a what we call a mosquito net. Yes, mosquitoes can happen, and I don't want to get bit. I try to be very proactive about safety for me and my babies. You know, I don't want to get malaria. There's not a crisis of malaria here, but it can happen. And many years ago, about 30 plus years ago, I used to live in the Caribbean, and there was a dengue fever uh, pandemic or something like that. And I got the tail end of it, like it had its peak, and then the phase where it drops off, where it's pretty much resolved itself. That's when I got it. Yeah, you don't want to get a tropical disease. You start to heat up, and I initially got dizzy. That's what I knew something was wrong. I was at work, and I went to the hospital. I told them my symptoms. They said, "Oh, you probably have dengue fever. We're just finishing a crisis here." And yeah, the some of the side effects are awful for malaria. I mean, dengue fever. I mean, they're similar diseases, and I don't want any of them. And I want to protect me and my family here. And I want to celebrate Lavender being alive. Yeah, my baby girl. My baby boy, excuse me. Yeah, I keep calling him a girl sometimes, but he's a boy. He's a beautiful, bad little boy. He's mama's boy. Yes, he is. He's mama's boy. Thank you for the thumbs up, whoever did that. Yeah, I just want to share with you. You know, people, you may have YouTubers who present these. Oh, I'm sorry. You have these YouTubers who present these videos, and but they don't share a lot of stuff that you should know about. And I never would have thought this nightmare would happen to me. I try to be so on top of everything. I had to handle everything. And I thought my reasons for leaving was good. They tried to steal my dogs 3 times. Well, they would, yeah, one I think was more serious, but either way, oh, they tried to steal Lavender at least 3 times. And I said, I had enough. I had enough. And I said, I'm gonna see if Rwanda is any changes in Rwanda, if I can go now. And it was open. The gates were open. Yeah, the people here are very helpful. If you be nice, they're genuine, very, very, very nice. I'm enjoying myself, the interaction. But again, there's two sides to people. That's all I'm saying. And again, I appreciate the help that I was given. I want to keep positive about, okay, things happen, and that there's a reason for certain things. And um, it'll probably be revealed. And oh, sorry. So, but at least I have Lavender here. Again, he is sick. He lost a tremendous amount of weight. He has bones, or you could feel his bones. And this guy here is very muscular, very thick and muscular. Not fat, but like as if he lifted up weights. Yeah, he was very healthy. Um, so I'm gonna nurse him back. That the doctor says you can take him home, but you have to watch him carefully. Make sure you get the water. Um, Feed him twice a day. Make sure he gets that meat. Yeah. Yeah, I have the kibble as well. Yeah, I bought a whole lot of meat. I have to defrost some of it. Yeah, and again, I lost a lot of weight too. And so I wanted to buy a little extra food because I wanted to take a few days of just staying indoors, having tea, watching videos probably, sleeping until I feel like it. Mia and Lavender getting reacquainted again. Yeah, it's been 1 month, that they're away. And it took a toll on me, people. Yeah, a lot of a lot of these YouTubers, these black YouTubers, not just black YouTubers. I shouldn't say it like that. I'm sorry, my apology. But you have YouTubers out there who promote, specifically to black women, to move abroad, to do this or that. But you have to just be aware that the standards of living, the standards of facilities. Now, of course, I didn't think that Rwanda was going to be. I knew it wasn't exactly like America. I know that. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm sorry. I know that it has its poverty. People here work very hard. It everything's on a smaller scale. That's all. And you have different types of societies here in Rwanda. Overall, they're beautiful, beautiful people, beautiful land. But it is what it is. And I wanted to. have a new life, meet new people, new culture, new language that I want to learn. Yeah, they speak what's called Kenya Rwanda, and it is nothing like English, nothing like it, and it's very exotic, and I have to learn it. And I think as I get stronger, I want to get my body together and to I had an exam. Yeah, I had to get what's called medical life insurance for the new visa that I'll be applying for. It's a permit actually that I'm applying for. And please pray for me, people. Please pray for me that the permit goes through without a hitch, and that me and Lavender recovered together, that we gained some healthy weight, build up strength, and to really enjoy the really beautiful things about Rwanda. You know, that's my dream for me. And I always felt I'm going to turn the camera now to focus on me now. Okay. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, people. I know I did. Yeah, the light is making me look a little green. But yeah, this is me, spirit journey. And yeah, I'm kind of skinny. Get up. Yeah, I lost a lot of weight, people. And the, it's a big process. It's a big step to consider when you move overseas. And again, an older woman. I think of myself as a kid, but I'm not a kid. I turned 61 years of age. And my body's not as strong as it used to be. I require more rest. Yeah, I feel it. When I used to do those walks with my dogs, remember I used to walk like 3 hours or 6 hours, 3 to 5 hours in the morning with them, and then get their breakfast. And after I eat my breakfast, I'm like sitting watching videos, and then I fall asleep. Yeah, I that happens to me. My body starts to shut down, like it's tired. Yeah, this is a reality, and I'm going to uh, pay more attention to this, and let my doctors know. So yeah, I see that I'm I have my vulnerability. I can get sick. I thought I took my health for granted. No, I meant to say that I thought I would not get sick. I've always been a healthy person, and I thought myself as a I think of myself as a someone maybe in my 30s even. I don't think of myself as someone the age that I am, but my body is talking to me now and saying you can't do. You think you can do the same things that you did when you were younger. Azalea, you're getting older. Yeah, that's my name. Yeah, I'm not the same. I'm not a teenager. I'm not even in my 20s or 30s. I'm 61 years old, and I have to be careful, mindful, and um, manage my diet. You know, um, yeah, it was very hard to, my appetite with the COVID during the month of December, and then learning that my dogs were sick, my appetite closed. I had to try to force myself to eat. And yes, I did lose a lot of weight. And I just have one meal a day. But if I really want a snack, I just go get a snack. But, you know, my body um, is changing. And, stress can make your body do all types of things that you didn't know it can do. And even though you might have been, like my dogs were healthy. I sent to Rwanda 3 healthy dogs, and 2 of them died. One died less than a month, and one died a month and 2 days after arriving. And then the little boy here, Lavender, is sick. But he has an appetite. So how could he lose weight when he wants to eat, eat, eat? Negligence. If biasness was part of the reason why that my dogs died, shame on you. Shame on you. Or if it was just plain old laziness, shame on you again. That's how you lose business. That's how you lose your reputation. A reputation is very important to keep, you know. You want to get that check, yeah. So you better do a good job. And killing clients' dogs is not one of them. You have to wake up. Wake up. If it's not, if you're not meant to be in that job, get another job. Get another job. Stop working for a fucking check and do something that is fulfilling for you so you don't cause a mess for other people. Yeah. Yeah, the owner of the place that I had my dogs initially, he'll be closing his business. Yeah, when he found out that Lilac, my first one, the Shih Tzu died. Um, my Shih Tzu died 8 days after his dog, and he was telling me that it was a wake up call when my little Lilac passed away, and we had a long talk. I actually liked the owner. We had a very candid talk, very candid, and there were a lot of things and some things that were verified that is in the works, and sad. Yeah, I got to nurse myself, I'm tired and my body's weak. I'm just gonna take it easy um, for a couple of days and nurse little Lavi um, back to health, be big and strong, and slowly venture outside my home, my new home, and start meeting people. That's my plan. So I just felt it important to share this with you because some of you been following my videos um, of me walking with my dogs and all that, and so I know some of you care about them. I definitely care. It's awful. It is a nightmare. I'm still numb, but at the same time relieved that at least I'm able to bring someone home. My little boy, my little fur baby. Yes. Um, I'm comforted. I'll get some company um, and just move forward. Okay. So peace, love, and joy to you all. While I go to bed now, and I hope you enjoy this my fishnet. The yeah, I said a fishnet. I meant to say a mosquito net, and it's like a canopy and it covers the whole bed. Yeah, I love it. I feel like I'm camping, I've never gone camping, but I feel like when something's like over your head like this, it's like the camping feel. So I love it. I love it. Yeah, my little boy here is sleeping. He's tired. He is tired, physically tired. So I'll keep you posted on everything. And I want to thank the universe, thank the powers who were able to have my little boy Lavender um, come home finally, And I hope he has many more years. Yes, please pray for me regarding my health and about the getting the permit. It's called the retirement visa. Pray for me that it comes through. Okay. So again, thank you again for following me and stay safe, people. I sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this again. I sense there's going to be a lot of yeah, the change happened to me, but I believe there's going to be things globally And I also left New York because I felt that it was going to hit New York. And where does a 61-year-old woman, where does a 61-year-old woman with three little dogs, where could she go to if you have to evacuate and they don't allow dogs on the buses, the um, private bus line, So I could have been, I felt I would be stuck here and look real stupid and come to harm. So I decided, for all our safety, start a new life in Rwanda. Um, but life happened, okay? Yeah, consider all these different things if you have pets. Do you have like a family member to watch over them? Don't have these places, especially people with a so called, I'm going to say it, with a third world mindset. There's a reason why you're third world mindset, why you're third world, because of your mind. And yes, also because of exploitation as well. Be very careful the facilities that you bring your loved one, even humans. Let's say you had children, you had someone to take care of them. Be very careful who you have watching your loved ones, whether it be dog, cat, human. The mindset of people, regardless, even in this so called first world like New York, where I'm from, it's a lot of no nos that go on in those health facilities for people. It is a nightmare. But if you find something good, fantastic. Fantastic, okay? So I'm going to end this live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you again. And maybe periodically do little short clips of, you know, my window and the beauty of everything. I might be able to do that for you guys, okay? So take care. Pray for me for my wellness and my little boy, Lavender. And again, may Lily and Lilac, my beautiful, beautiful little girls who didn't deserve this, may they rest in peace. Peace to you, baby girls, my baby Lily, and my baby Lilac. I love you forever. Yes. Bye bye, guys.